When Trump said that, talking about stealing black jobs, they were like, "What do you mean stealing black jobs? What do you mean? What do you mean?" You know, they got so mad. They don't even know what they were mad at really, but they got so
I
mad.
agree. I agree with Trump as they are stealing black jobs.
They
You know
are
that
stealing black
majority
jobs.
of
Let's be
black
real.
people
Let's be
have
real,
low
people. Those
wage
jobs
jobs. They have those labor worker jobs. They have
that
those
most black people work.
security jobs. We have the labor jobs, right? And so if you have all these immigrants coming in, they're getting those jobs. So that means less jobs for us.
Less for you. And then this
That's
is
what
the
he meant when he said they stealing black jobs because we're the ones doing the labor.
hmm that's what he meant with that. But they, of course, like always, anything he says, they blow it out of proportion and make it seem like he's trying to be a racist. Now, am I sitting on here trying to tell y'all, oh no, Trump is the greatest person? He's not a racist. That's not what I'm here to tell you. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, bro, y'all got to stop with this following of the Democratic Party all the time. They're
It's
not our
ridiculous.
saviors, bro. We got to stop doing this shit.
So I agree. And back if we go back to Nikki, um, I mean, I just feel like when it comes to international policy, a lot of Americans are just not educated enough to form an opinion about whether or not America should intervene when it comes to this stuff. Trump got up there and was like, they're killing Christians. We want to bomb Nigeria. If you think, like I think I've said this on the show before, if you think Trump give a damn about black people dying in Nigeria, you have lost your mind. Trump Trump bombed Nigeria, said we're going to save the Christians who are down in Nigeria. In the same breath, he banned their ass from coming over here. Trump don't give a damn about Nigerian Christians. Just like Trump don't give a damn about Iranians. They want to tell us Iranians are dying in the street because of their government. Trump don't give a damn about the Iranian people dying. So for Nikki, I always thought that she was getting something out of it. I just wish that she didn't um like what I would say is I don't know her moral capacity. I don't know her really in real life. I know that she's had some controversial things in the past. It's just that I mean she doing what all the other rappers do. I mean they be showing up for Trump. 50 Cent. Are we gonna act like 50 Cent don't support Trump ass even though 50 Cent grew up in the hood? 50 Cent supports Trump all the
Yeah,
way.
even though he don't publicly say it, he
He
absolutely
supports Trump.
he absolutely.
A lot of these rich black people support Trump, and the reason why
I'll
they
give you
support
another one that I never said publicly, but I guarantee you he does. Michael Jordan supports Trump.
absolutely
I
supports
guarantee you
Trump.
he does. I guarantee you he does. People. They'll never say because this is the thing. When it comes to this stuff, I keep telling you, bro, we really don't get many benefits being going with Democrats. We just can't see it because we're so angry. Like we're a very defeated race, bro, that we can't think outside of what has happened to us. God damn, it's a lot of comments.
So I completely I mean um like I said Trump don't give a damn. This shit was about oil. If you don't think if you think America is out here bombing these countries because they want to save their citizens, you need to.
Yeah, it's
I
always
don't know where
another
you
agenda.
at, and I don't know where you at, cause please, this is about money and America remaining a superpower. Um, but you know, the Democrats told black people to stop supporting Nikki, so they definitely gonna. Uh,
Yep,
who
yep.
is Roz Rigri? I wish she would really educate herself on our history. Um, who is our? Please clarify who you talking about. And then we can talk more about what it is that I need to really educate myself on. I mean, that's such a vague statement. I have no idea what you're talking about. And
Really quick, let me address some of his super chats. He said, "You ready for the Nicki and Kanye collab?" I mean, I honestly don't give a damn if they collab or not, but
What do you
I
think
would
about
say
that? What do you think
I,
about Ye coming out and apologizing?
to the people in the East.
The Middle Eastern country we don't can't talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah. Uh, he got his own agenda. He always got something going on. That's what it is. He don't
Play
really.
that game.
Um, and you said what I consider myself as a. I mean, yeah, I'm a very free thinker, for sure. I don't follow under trends and what they claim. If you black, you supposed to be following. That's never been me. I've always been the type to think outside of the box. Even as a child, and I used to question my pastor and my mom and my people that's supposed to be higher ups in religion and stuff like that. When things didn't make sense to me, I've always been that type of child. So that's always been who I've been. And then, like, this is the thing: if you're able to effectively explain it to me to the point that it makes sense, I'll be like, okay, cool, yeah, all right, now I understand. But the problem was they they never were able to do it. They were able to say a few stuff and brush it off and hope you just leave it alone, which majority of us do. We don't ask questions because if we did, a lot of the stuff that we follow, we wouldn't follow it.
Like I said, and black people are just like the white liberals. Once you disagree with them, now you're ignorant. Now you're ignorant. So it just sucks that they have us such under such a chokehold. But it's just because I don't think that they want to think for themselves. I don't think that they want to be bothered with it. They just
Somebody said something funny. He said, "Who would have thought that people with stuff would support the side that says keep your stuff?" I mean, it makes sense to me if you ask me.
also somebody says so. What? So I guess my parents were still in black jobs. I mean,
Who is that?
so I guess what we were talking about is when Trump said it. So, not only potentially, not only black jobs, but black taxpayer dollars. So if you look at what happened under the last Democratic president, Biden, you saw that Chicago spent $1.8 billion on illegal immigrants, right? So, Chicago is a heavily populated black city, just like New York, who spent something similar, and Boston has a big black population, which a lot of people wouldn't think about. But if you think about the systematic changes that they were making to provide all this money to the immigrants, and when you think about that, like if they're spending $1.8 billion on immigration, but then at the same time telling black people that we can't afford to remodel your school, we can't afford new textbooks, we can't afford to give you guys more jobs, then maybe not the immigrants specifically are stealing from black people, because of course they're not in the government making these decisions, but it's Democrats who are in New York, in Chicago, in Boston, who are taking all this state money that they claim they don't have to support the black community, and figuring out a way how they can get this money and take care of it for illegal immigrants, right? So if you're taking from a people who don't have a lot and giving it to people who just got here, who cannot provide for themselves because they just got here, then if you're allowing these people to stay and you're continuing to fund their lifestyle, is that not stealing?
What are you even talking about, bro? Saying so? I guess both of y'all work nights. What the hell are you talking about?
We both what?
Work nights. I don't know what he's talking about. And as far as it's and for the dude that's asking what state we live in red state, I don't live in a red state. I live in a blue state. I live in California, Los Angeles to be exact. One of the most liberal
But you
cities.
grew up in a red state, but we grew
But
up
we
in a
both grew
black
up. I was going to say that, but we both were born and raised.
Democrat
in
in,
red state.
in a Democrat county. Yeah, Memphis vote Democrat every year, and look at Memphis. And that's the same thing that Trump is saying. That's why Trump was able to get so many black people to vote for him, because he said, y'all been voting Democrat for 60 years and y'all still last place.
And nothing has happened.
Nothing has happened.
That's
for
what
y'all.
that's what bothers me
What
the
do
most.
what do y'all lose by voting for me? The Democrats ain't giving you nothing, and we ain't gonna give you nothing. You might as well take a chance on voting for the Republicans. I mean, the Democrats ain't giving you shit, so I mean, Trump. If anything, at least we benefit from Trump, because Trump getting them immigrants up out of here. At least we benefit from that, because now they got to start back hiring us, because now they need us in the employment sector now, because they ain't got. I live in a flip state like Arizona. We flipped a few times. We went Republican, we went Democrat, and we went we went back Republican. I think we voted for Trump this past year. And then
yeah, they won Trump this year, but the year before that, Biden won Arizona.
Yeah,
right.
But then we voted for Trump the first time.
Yeah.
I mean, Trump is probably. I mean, see, I will argue shit. We damn near get more from Trump ass.
And then this is another thing. You know what's also crazy? If you was to listen to us right now, you would think we're probably pro-Trump, and we're not. That's the crazy part. But that it's just a testament to let you know that the Democrats has been fucking us over for so long that we're questioning, why are y'all in such defense of them? We're not pro-Trump, but we're also not so stupid that be like everything Trump does is bad for us, because it's just simply not true.